I'm the team leader of team number 7, and this is the test video for our project number 1, which we built the Vantage Pro 2 sensor suit. So what I would do in this video is to walk through our design doc, then I will show you the source code and the test code, then I would do a short demo after that. So this is our very simple design doc for the wireless sensor suit. The sensor suit contains 4 sensors: the rain collector, temperature sensor, humidity sensors, anemometer sensor. And there are uh, two consoles connected to the sensor suit, console receiver and a weather envoy. If you don't know what they are, make sure you watch the demo video. These are the core classes, Java classes that we implemented. Sensors class are the small classes that simulates like a sensor, which returns randomized data to the sensor suit. Sensor suit gathers the sensor's data, and by every 2.5 seconds, then it will notify the consoles to get the latest data. Console receiver is one of the consoles which subscribe to the sensor suite, and it will display the sensor's data on the console. Weather envoy did the similar thing, is also one of the consoles, but it will save the sensor data on the file. This is our class diagram. As you can see, the sensor suite implements the observable, which allows the observers, like the consoles, to subscribe the data, to get the new data. So sensor suite contains lots of sensors. When the sensor suite gets the new data from the sensor, it will notify the observers, which are the consoles, to fetch the latest data. Alright, so that's all for our design doc. Now we will see the source code. As you can see, we've built 4 sensors class. Each Java class represents a sensor. The key method is the get data, which returns a randomized number to simulate, like, let's say, wind speed for anemometer. So same thing for the humidity sensors. We also return some randomized data for which represents the humidity, and the rain sensor. Then finally the temperature sensors, which did the similar thing. Sensor suite contains 2 lists. One is the observers list, and the one is the sensors list. While constructing the sensor suite, we will call it the attach basic sensors, which make sure the sensor suites have the required sensors. In our case, it would be the rain sensor, temperature sensor, and so on. After the sensor suite connected with the sensors, when we click run, it will fetch the data of the sensor's data by 2.5 seconds and notify the observers. The fetch data method is just a simple method which serializes the sensor's data, and notify all observer will iterate through the observers to call them, to let them update the new data on the consoles or on the file. Each observer, like console receiver, must implement the update method. So let's say, for example, on console receiver, when it receives the new data, it will print the data on the console. On the other hand, weather envoy will write the data on the file. So this is our main program, and we can run it. Then, as you can see, every 2.5 seconds, new data will be written on the console. And there's the file called sensor-suit-data.test, which are the generated data, the sensor data will be right on this file. So the users can use these data to do whatever they want, data analysis. All our tests are included in the test directories. As you can see, we've built tests for each classes. These are the unit tests. And we got tests for sensors, sensor suits, and also the observers, the consoles. Now I'll run the test with the coverage. And as you can see, all the tests will get passed. Yep, right here. So as you can see, all the tests are passed. And as you can see here, it shows 87% of classes are covered by test and 71% of lines are covered by the test, which meets the requirement of our project. So yep, that's it for the test video. Thanks for watching.